Hi, this is for anybody who wants to see what I'm working on. Currently, I'm working on a gigantic painting. Obviously not done. The paper is 15 feet long, which is why it's all rolled up like that. I'm going to be working on it in parts, so once I get these 3 characters done, I'm going to move on and make some more characters. I don't remember what the height of the paper is. As you can see, this is a dining room table. It seats 4 people comfortably, though if you want to sit like, King Arthur in the round table, you could probably seat maybe 8. But, there you go. You can see random paint or whatever. For those who know my characters, the girl with the purple blue hair is Shikyo. She's not really brought up that much. If you guys want to hate her, she would be the goddess that in the Elements RP just shot a freaking giant boiling monster at you. That's her fault. And then next to her, sketched out but not painted yet, is Musho, whom I think only Michelle really knows. He's mentioned randomly, but I haven't actually used him in a long time. And the other guy's Cupid, whom anybody who RPs with me probably knows who that is. Here's a closer look. Note that they actually are going to have pupils and highlights and junk in their eyes, but for the sketch I didn't do that. For those of you who don't know much about Shikyo to kind of understand why the hell she has purple hair, it would be because, actually be a really long story that I don't feel like going into, but she is a goddess, and anytime her mood changes, so does her hair and her eye color. I don't remember what purple and blue mean. I think blue was like calm or something, and purple's neutral. Her natural hair color generally tends to be purple. She can also what the hell's also control it when she wants to, but generally she just kind of lets it do whatever. The reason it is both is because the tips would be what her last mood was before it changed, since it starts from the root and ends. So this is like during a mood change. Generally, she does not wear clothes, but this time she's going to be wearing this nice top, which actually might turn into a striped top, since if you see right there, there's a line where I haven't colored. But at the same time, I kind of like where it's going with that strip, so who knows. I might also add more jewelry with her. Here's a close-up of Musho, who is all sad and whatnot. He has a very depressed life. He also has a very fledged out story, which is why he tends to not be in RPs anymore, because once my character has a fledged out story, I don't use them anymore. Well, generally I don't. They might pop up, but it's rare. Very unlikely Musha will. This, if I can angle it right, this is what happens when you freaking use your webcam attached to your laptop. This is Cupid, whom I actually commonly use. He's in the Maxwell House RP. He pops up in the Diction RP. He was in Peach Papaya and the whatever the hell the second one was called, Chester High and whatnot. I commonly use him with the name, yes, he is the god Cupid. This is my interpretation. I loved him. He is going to be wearing a fur jacket. I'm not quite sure on the color scheme yet. Generally, he's obsessed with blue, but I don't think that will look too nice next to Shikyo's blue and purple, since then it'll just kind of blend in. He'll blend in the background. See if I can angle this right. As you might be able to see, I'm not quite sure, but right here, as well as somewhere near Musho's head, there's a line. And that's because I plan on making a line like, well, kind of like a rectangle thing to be behind everybody. This is chapstick, in case anybody was wondering, since no one ever believes me at school. It's not glue, it's chapstick. This is strawberry Twizzler bean shock. Off topic. Anyway, so I'll be putting it like a rectangle. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it like one straight color or what, and I'll probably do colors like, because you know this is the rectangle part, then these border will probably be something. I thought it would pop out more. I also plan on trying to make it so that Shikio is the biggest, since she is the oldest, most powerful one of my characters. Not that she tends to use her powers too often, except for to send monsters on people occasionally. Otherwise, she doesn't really do much. For anybody, like, mainly towards people who know my characters, the next characters who will be drawn are Amario, Kristen, and Gwen, who are Cupid's children. Note for anybody that knows these characters, I am only making my characters. So for people who know about where the triplets, Amario, Gwen, and Kristen came from, no, Sam will not be drawn on here, because Sam is Rin's character, not mine. I'm trying to make sure that everybody gets bunched together like properly, since Musho is closest with Shikio and so is Cupid. And yay, my phone's going off. But I'm gonna make it not go off anymore. Shoot. So eventually Musho's family is going to be popping up, since he needs to be close to them, but at the same time he's not very close with his family, so I can get away with not putting him there yet. I might make them more pop up once I draw Alley Land. Yeah, I figured, you know, people might want to see my progress and whatnot. And this was probably not going to be done by the end of the semester, since this is a thing for my painting class, but look, I use fabric paint. But I'm pretty damn sure I cannot sketch and paint and whatever the hell else I want to do to this thing by May 24th, which is like the last day I can do anything for my painting class. There's also why I'm doing this in parts instead of sketching and then painting and so on and so forth. So I'm going to be making sure that this part is done, and then I'm going to be going on to the next part, so that once it actually is presented in painting class, there is a full done part of the painting. So, yeah. That's that. If you saw my dining room wall, because I couldn't angle this right. So, goodbye! Goodbye.